Hey guys, I'm Maryam, welcome back to my channel. So today I prepared something really cool for you guys. I think it's super cool. It's a hair tutorial, or a hair hack if you will, and in it I'm gonna teach you how to change up your hair color without using any dye. So you can go from having hair like this, natural, humble, virgin hair, to hair like this in literally a snap. All you need is some hair extensions, a hat, any hat will do. You'll need a hairbrush and a comb, some pins, and that's it. Super duper easy. This is definitely one of my favorite go-to hacks. I use it all the time. If you guys follow me on my Instagram or on my Snapchat, you know how I do it. I like to switch up my hair every day or every other day. And you guys are always wondering and asking me, how do you dye your hair so frequently? I don't. This is my secret, and now it's yours. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching and for subscribing. I love you guys. So to begin, I am going to unbraid my hair. I'm gonna brush it out. And then I am going to part it in the center. It is pretty much already parted, but I want to give myself a slightly straighter part. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a T. I'm gonna part my hair right here as well. So I'm sort of separating these three sections right here. I'm gonna take a little bit of hair from each side of my part. And this is going to serve as my safety. I'm gonna pick up a little bit from the back as well. I'm just gonna pick up this front section right here, twist it around and put it off and away. I'm not gonna need it for some time. Now the rest of my hair is going to be wrapped around my head. So what I'm doing now is separating it into two sections, side to side. I'm gonna brush it out so that it's nice and smooth, and I'm going to wrap each section over my head and pin it down. The better you wrap your hair, the more natural your extensions will look. But if you plan on wearing a hat with this, I wouldn't worry too much about it. The whole purpose of this tutorial is to hide your actual hair and not blend it with your extensions. I'm gonna pin it down using some bobby pins, and then I'm gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. So I'm gonna brush it out, I'm gonna wrap it around my head, and I'm gonna pin it up. Now, the longer and the thicker your hair, the harder this will be. So if you have shorter hair, you're very lucky. My hair isn't the thickest. It's actually not very thick at all, but it is getting kind of long. I feel like I need to do another one of those haircut videos. Okay, my hair is all pinned up. Now I'm gonna take out my blonde ombre extensions. Ooh, these look a little raggedy. Much better. I will list all the extensions and products that I used in the description down below if you guys are interested. I'm not even sure where these extensions are from. I believe these are Luxie hair extensions, but I'll make sure to double check that. So now I'm gonna start pinning up my extensions, starting with the 3-clip piece. I'm gonna start clipping it on the bottom. This would be the longest piece. Next, I'm gonna take the 4-clip extension and clip it right on top of my hair, over the pins, over the wrap portion, slightly above the previous weft. And I'm gonna keep on going. Unclip the extensions, bam, bam. Now if you wanna take these little individual ones, you could totally pin them wherever you see fit. I'm just gonna do this for volume. And I'm down to the last 3. The two clip wefts, which I'm gonna place right under that part that I just made. And for the final 3-clip weft, I'm gonna place it right behind my safety. Remember that T that I created? Right there. So this is essentially all the hair. And you can see this isn't blended with any of my natural hair. This is strictly the extensions here. And now, for a little extra tip, in case you have to take off your hat. This is why I call it the safety. I'm gonna take out this part right here, and I'm gonna brush my natural hair over it Now, obviously, this would look much better with a hat, but in case you go to one of those places that tells you to remove your hat, none of your tracks should be showing. All right, guys, and that's it for the tutorial. Super duper simple. I think this is probably my favorite hair hack of all time. I utilize it quite often. If you guys follow me on my Instagram or on my Snapchat, you know the drill. You know how I do it. This is my trick, this is my secret, and it's no longer a secret. I hope you guys can take it and make it yours. Try as many extension colors as you want, and especially if you don't want to commit to dyeing your hair every other day. So there you have it. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah!